Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick video. This is not Corvette related. It's actually for my 2018 Chevy Volt, replacing the steering wheel. So anyways, yeah, the 2018, you're like, what the hell is he doing? Anyways, this is from me getting in and out. Well, it's a lot worse. It got worse because it was my fault. But anyways, this is all scratched up. This is a foam type steering wheel. This is a Volt LT 2018, and my knife's from me wearing a pocket knife. It got all scratched up with a belt clip, with the pocket clip. So it got worse, and then I started peeling on it, messing with it, and of course it's been like that for months and months now, and I got tired of it because it's affecting the drivability a little bit when I grab it. It's not comfortable. So anyways, I bought a new steering wheel. This one's leather. It was $70 on eBay. It's OEM. This has the heating option too. So I'm going to see if that ends up working, which I don't really care, but whatever, it came with it. So this is a leather wheel. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to take this off because I don't think there's a Volt video. So anyways, to get the airbag off, see there's these holes right here. So you have to, I stuck this, what is this? This is a T15 Torx screwdriver in here, Torx tool. And it comes in here, and then you can see it poke out right here. See it? And what you got to do is you got to press these up. See that? You got to do both of them at the same time. There's one on the other side too, right there. You got to do them at the same time, and the airbag will pop off. You can do them one at a time, and the airbag will pop off on each end. But if you push it a little bit, it'll pop back in because it's made for the airbag to snap back in. So after you do that, and you get the airbag off, which this is the airbag right here, you have these little plugs that plug back here. They're color coded. These are very sensitive right here, and I popped them off. You got to pop the tabs on each side together. You can use two small screwdrivers and this whole thing will pop right off. Just be very careful with these. Or it doesn't matter on these because the new one comes with them now that I noticed. Yeah, so just get them off, but don't damage the back of the airbag, which is these right here, little plugs. And then after you do that, unplug this connector, which goes right here. This plugs into like where the clock spring is and stuff. And then you're going to remove this T50 big bolt. You can reuse this. I'm going to clean the Loctite off this and put new Loctite. You're going to have to Loctite this. It was very difficult to take off. Be careful, don't strip it. What I ended up doing is, I don't recommend this for some of you people, but I've been working on cars for a long time and I trusted myself. I ended up using my impact wrench, my 1/2 inch. I put it on very low speed and I put this extension with the T50 at the end, and I just buzzed it a little bit just to loosen it up because it was very difficult to take off. I buzzed it off a little bit, and then I turned it, and then turn it slow. Don't turn it fast because you're going to heat up the bolt, even though that's probably like a grade 11 bolt or whatever that is. It's actually an 8.8, so be careful. Let it cool down, do a few turns, let it cool down, and take it off. And then what will happen is there's splines right here, but there's a part where it'll set in the middle, so you don't have to worry about not lining this up correctly, and the wheel will just actually, hang on here, let me try to do this with one hand. It'll actually pull right off. Look at that. Pulls right off, and there you go. And here's the back of it. Another thing before you do any of this, disconnect your battery, because this is an electric car, and it's part of the airbag. It doesn't matter even if it's not an electric car, part of the airbag system. So disconnect all this, and then pretty much do the procedure in reverse. Plug everything in, and the torque specs for the center bolt for the T50 is 33 foot-pounds, and don't over tighten that. Make sure to put some blue Loctite back on too, and that's pretty much it. And then you have a nice, if for those people that just want to do the leather wheel, see, and it goes right on and you slide it in. For those of you that want to do the leather wheel, you swap it out for the leather wheel. Mine didn't come with a leather wheel. This is an LT, and I think in 2018 they stopped putting the leather wheels in unless you got the higher end model, which is the comp. I don't remember if it was a competition or whatever it's called. Those come with a leather wheel. Everything before though all came with leather wheels. The second gen. This is a second gen Volt. But eBay $70. I got a leather wheel, brand new OEM. So that's it, guys. Everything in reverse. Also, when the airbag goes in, after you put the wheel in, you torque it down, plug everything in. Plug the little, the connections in there, and don't forget the big one on top. This actually, you line it up with those holes right there, those black holes. And it just snaps right in, and push it in. Make sure you push it all the way in until you hear it snap in. It can't be wobbly or floppy. So, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. For those people that don't know how to remove the steering wheel on a Volt, second gen Volt, that's how you do it. And I think it's similar to a Cruise kind of, but the Cruise has the holes on top, so this is different. Has the holes on the bottom down here, one on each side. All right, guys, well, I'll be releasing some more content on the Corvette coming up soon. I know you guys are probably gonna laugh, but I'm thinking about changing the exhaust out, putting a Z06 exhaust back on or something quieter, because the neighbors are not liking my exhaust too much around here. So, or maybe even a MagnaFlow. So, for you Volt people, you want to leave comments, or anybody else want to leave comments, I'll see you on the next one.